Hi guys, welcome to Bob Moses Ceramic Coating here in Phoenix. Right now you're actually at headquarters for all of our locations. So we actually have 10 locations across 6 states for those of you that don't know. Hoping to add on some more here recently this year, so stay tuned for that. But for those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Matt Porter. I'm actually the Chief Operating Officer for the company. And what my role is here primarily is to help and assist our customers here at the Phoenix location, make sure that they're all dialed in, that they're fully educated, they know exactly what we're doing here and what we got going on. As you can see here, we've got lots of big vehicles behind me, 2 big Super Cs. You know, these are some of our top of the line customers, but that isn't to say that we don't do work for everybody. You know, kind of our main attraction is that we do work for those who even have used cars that they've owned for the last 10 to 15 years. I've got one of them. I've got an '08 Lexus that I bought for $5,000, and it's ceramic coated, and I love it to death. But you know, I've also got a truck, a brand new F-150 that I bought recently, and having that ceramic coated and going camping and doing all those types of fun things is super exciting, and love being able to get home right from there and wash it in less than 20 minutes. It's an amazing thing. But my other job that I do too is I also help all of our locations succeed and make sure that they're staying on track, and also helping their customers receive the best quality experience possible. And that's one of the things that I really wanted to talk to you all about today, is what you get when you come in to the Bob Moses facility, no matter which location that you go to. The main thing is education. What are you going to get told as soon as you walk through the doors is exactly what you can expect, be it from what work we're capable of, what the ceramic is capable of, which is also really important. We'll break down the actual science behind the materials that you have on your paint, whether it be your gel coat on an RV or on a boat, how those things are going to work with plastics. We'll go way in depth on how ceramic is going to interact with those materials, as well as how that's going to transfer to the longevity of that particular material working with your ceramic coat. My main job, again, like I said, is giving you that customer experience. My background, fortunately, is in chemistry. It's what I went to school for, so I love this stuff. I love researching it. I love really getting nitty-gritty with the details, and I kind of hyper-fixate on it. So I take a lot of pride when I go into the data and see online that our product in particular, called Sencha out of Japan, all of that stuff is readily available and very easily accessible, not only through our website, but also through Sencha's website. And another cool faction that most people don't think about is something called the Japanese Industrial Standard Test. Now what that is I want you to think of it kind of like the FDA for drugs. I used to work in medical device. The FDA is on everyone all the time, making sure that they're accurately reporting stuff. It's exactly what the GIS does for chemicals, but in Japan. That is also publicly available data online. And as a research nerd, that is super, super fun for me. So now I can directly translate that to you when you come into our doors, and I can explain exactly how a ceramic coat, which, by the way, isn't even really ceramic, it's actually a silicon dioxide glass, and we get more in depth about what that means as it interacts with the material and the surface of your paint and the surface of your gel coat, like I was explaining earlier. So one of the first things that you're going to notice anytime that you walk into any Bob Moses facility, whether it be Phoenix, Vegas, Havasu, or any one of our other locations, is there's going to be a sign that's sitting up at the front. And that sign is going to specifically talk about how you are family. And that's why it's our #1 core value, is that the second that you walk in, you are always treated like family. And we always, always want to make sure that we are adhering to that. That's why when you walk through our doors, every single one of our guys, they are going to say hello to you. They are going to greet you with a warm, hug-friendly smile. You're going to be treated here as if this is your home. In fact, we even have people stay with us from time to time. They'll come hang out with in our lot here in Phoenix, and it really is like a home away from home. And you get that with every single employee that works here. You get that from the owner, absolutely. You know, Matt has been RVing in your community for the last 25 years. He's been doing this for so long that he knows the ins and the outs, and he will be able to give you all of the facts and knowledge that he has, not even just in this industry, which is why it's fantastic being able to come through and be greeted in such a way nowhere else. And we're seriously in a league of our own when it comes down to this. And why we take a lot of pride in the customer experience is because, quite frankly, we work with an invisible product. And you need to know that when you get here that you're going to get quality of service, quality of product, and quality of customer expectation, so that way you can make accurate and correct decisions, not only with your pocketbook, but going down the road through maintenance. And when you come in to either see us for a problem or an issue, or just on the phone. You know that you're always going to get somebody. So that's what's our priority. The biggest thing is that when you have a problem, this is a saying that we come through all the time whenever this comes into play. There's no such thing as problems. There's only opportunities for solutions. So anytime that you have a question, concern, or anything that's bothering you, please pick up the phone, come see us in our locations, and let us help you out, because we're here to help solve those problems for you. So guys, any questions that you may have, or if you just want to talk to any one of us about ceramic coating in general, you can check out all of our information on our website at bobmosescc.com. Check us out on Facebook or on Instagram as well. We're going to be there too. But all of our phone numbers for all of our locations as well as email addresses are going to be there too. So please feel free to reach out in any method of your choosing. Obviously, we'd prefer to see you in person, but whatever is going to be best for you, please go ahead and check us out online.